apologize on how the live stream came to an end. I'm having network issues, but I'm trying to resolve the issues and then get back on time for all my loving fans to enjoy what is about to happen tonight. The UEFA Champions League finals between Arsenal and then Paris Saint-Germain. Who do you think is likely to win the ultimate trophy at stake? Arsenal or PSG? Out of 7 matches played between Arsenal and then Paris Saint-Germain, they have not been overtaken between the two teams. There have not been a single journey where Arsenal shadows Paris Saint-Germain in terms of wins between the two teams. Out of 7 matches, and they are going to play their 8th game in the UEFA Champions League. Their 8th game in the UEFA Champions League is going to happen at the Parc des Princes. PSG is the champions in France. At the Emirates Sports Stadium, Arsenal is the champions in England. Caption: PSG or Arsenal? Who do you support? I am going for Paris Saint-Germain 100%. I am not going for Arsenal 99.9%. No, I am going for Paris Saint-Germain 100% to win the UEFA Champions League back to back in 2 complete separate seasons. In 2025, they won it against Inter Milan. Now we are in 2026. And Paris Saint-Germain is in the finals of the UEFA Champions League once again. Out of 7 matches played between PSG and then Arsenal, PSG has won 2 games against Arsenal. Arsenal has also won 2 games against PSG. At the moment, there is no wins which is higher than each other in terms of competitions. PSG has won twice. Arsenal has also won twice. But at the moment, both teams are going for the ultimate at stake. But Arsenal won Premier League. PSG also won the French League 1. They won the Coupe de France and they won the French Super Cup. So PSG is in line to win 4 titles in one season. But Arsenal won the Premier League. PSG also won the French League 1. PSG has won 3 trophies this season. They won the French League 1, they won the Coupe de France, and they also won another exciting trophy, that's the French Super Cup, in one season. So PSG has the edge over Arsenal when it comes to performance, when it comes to being on the stage and doing everything possible to make sure the 3 maximum points and the trophy in front of them, they win it. RC Lens was by then leading the French League 1 table, and PSG overtook it and they won it. So in the finals, it can be anybody's game, but tonight it's about Arsenal and it's about PSG. Who do you think is likely to win it? I can't really predict who is going to win the finals of the UEFA Champions League. Neither can you also predict who is going to win the finals of the UEFA Champions League. It can be anybody's game. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Who is going to win tonight? Said Fulon is saying Arsenal already won. You can't predict that Arsenal is going to win tonight against PSG. No, unless the game kickstarts on the pitch. And the game can end up by 2 goals to 1, or the game can end up by 1 goal to 0, and it can go. But when it comes to the superpowers of the UEFA Champions League, okay, Said is saying Arsenal is going to win. Said is going for Arsenal to win the 3 maximum points at stake. And he thinks Arsenal has the best chance of lifting. Good morning. Good morning. Piroli Fortnite. Hi, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? My brother from another mother. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for joining the live stream. And I really appreciate the support. And I really appreciate the love you are all showing me. Such Fuller is saying Arsenal is going to win. Piroli is saying Good morning. Empirol is saying hi once again. Said is saying Arsenal is going to win. Has the best. Arsenal has the best team. Paris Saint-Germain also has the best team. But it's about the game on the pitch. I can't predict for Arsenal. Neither can you also predict for Arsenal. But the game will be played on the pitch. And it's about 90 minutes football. It can go in favor of Arsenal and it can also go in favor of Paris Saint-Germain. Anybody at all can win it. Your fan, mashallah. Yo, it's me, remember out. Yeah, my brother from another mother, mashallah. Mashallah, thank you. Thank you. It's been a long time. Pirol, I am Haitian. I love Africa very much. I am also from Ghana, but currently I am living in UAE. God for every, mashallah, mashallah, is you, mashallah. It's about the UEFA Champions League finals between Arsenal and then Paris Saint-Germain. Who do you think is likely to win it? A lot of people are saying it's the moment for Arsenal to become European champions. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really out, mashallah, 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 mashallah. It's really exciting to have each and every one of you on the live stream. But tonight is the biggest night in UEFA Champions League. Goodbye, my brother. Piro, thank you. But please kindly subscribe to the channel, tap on the live screen, like, and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep growing the channel to become one of the best YouTube live streaming in the world. Who is like who? Which team is likely to win tonight? Can it be PSG or can it be Arsenal? Can Mikel Arteta put smile on the faces of every Arsenal fan? I am also from Ghana, but I'm currently living in UAE. Can Mikel Arteta put smile on the faces of every Arsenal fan? Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and share the channel to your friends. Who is likely to pick the 3 maximum points at stake tonight? Out of 7 matches played between Arsenal and PSG, Arsenal has won 1 game against Paris, has won 2 games against Paris Saint-Germain, and Paris Saint-Germain also won 2 games as of those games ended draw. They are going to play their 8th game tonight, and it's going to be exciting for you to see Arsenal on the pitch dictating the tempo of the game, for you to see Paris Saint-Germain also on the pitch dictating the tempo of the game. It can go either way. It can go in favor of Arsenal, and it can also go in favor of PSG. Any team at all that has the best chance will be happening tonight. This is one of the biggest games in UEFA Champions League history. The finals of the UEFA Champions League happened long time ago between FC Bayern and then Paris Saint-Germain. Where Paris Saint-Germain, from Poland, but my parents Union, the Central Asian part, and I am a Muslim. Mashallah, I am also a Muslim. My name is Ahmed Al Hassan. My name is Ahmed Al Hassan. I am also a Muslim, but I am from Ghana. Currently, I am living in UAE, one of the best countries you can ever think of. One of the best Islamic countries you can ever think of. I am in UAE, but I am from Ghana. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Saj, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Who is likely to win tonight? Will it be in favor of the Ghanaians, Arsenal, or will it be in favor of Paris Saint-Germain, who is bent on winning back-to-back European title? Back-to-back European title. They won it in 2025. And they are going to win it once again in 2026. Which of these 2 teams is your favorite? If you're an Arsenal fan, please join the live stream. If you are a Paris Saint-Germain fan, please join the live stream. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Who do you think is the favorite to win tonight? Arsenal or PSG? One of these two teams, one should be your favorite tonight. One should lift the trophy tonight. One should be able to score more goals tonight. Who do you think is likely to be? Who do you think is likely to win the UEFA Champions League tonight? Arsenal can win it. PSG also can win it. But the best chance lies between Arsenal and it lies between PSG. One of them should be crowned champions tonight. One of these two teams, one of them should be crowned champions tonight. And who is it likely to be? I think it's going to be Arsenal because they had the best year. You have a point. You think it's going to be Arsenal because they had the best year. I also think it's going to be Paris Saint-Germain because they've also had one of the best years Champions League. They've also had one of the best years when it comes to the UEFA competitions. They did it last season. They won it against one of the best European countries, one of the best European teams, that is Paris Saint-Germain. They won against them with a whooping three maximum goals. They did their best to make sure they silenced Inter Milan to win the UEFA Champions League. Better than PSG. Sage, you have a point. Arsenal is better than PSG, but Arsenal can never be better than a champion who has won a treble in the French League 1. One of the difficult leagues in the world has always been the English Premier League. It has always been the Spanish La Liga. It has always been the Italian Serie A, and it has always been the German Bundesliga. All these leagues are very difficult to play with. But Arsenal did their best, but PSG had a good year. They've always had a better and a solid year as each year progresses. To win the UEFA Champions League in 2025 didn't come easily, but they did everything they could to make sure they dominate the year. And they won the UEFA Champions League against Inter Milan. They did their best to dominate the year to make sure they win the UEFA Champions League. And they did their part to crown themselves champions in 2025. Now we are in 2026, another finals for Paris Saint-Germain. We are in 2026, another year of dominance for Paris Saint-Germain. Can they win it against the Gunners? Or can they lose the title against the Gunners? Who do you think is likely to be crowned champions tonight? Arsenal or PSG? Let me know who you think is the favorite to win the UEFA Champions League tonight. Arsenal have had one of the best years in the UEFA Champions League. They are the only club that has played invisible, that have never lost a single game in the UEFA Champions League 2025-2026. Hello, Mohammed is saying hello. Mohammed, how are you doing? Assalamu alaikum to alaikum means peace be unto you. Who is likely to become champion in the UEFA Champions League tonight? Can it be PSG or can it be Arsenal? Arsenal have done their part this season by being in the finals of the UEFA Champions League. They've done their part this season by winning the English Premier League. So who is likely to win the trophy at stake? Mohammed, how are you doing? And I hope your day has really been exciting tonight. But who do you think is likely to win the UEFA Champions League? Can it be Arsenal or can it be PSG? A lot will be at stake tonight. A lot of rivalry will be at stake tonight. A lot of dominance, a lot of urgency, a lot of passion will play a part in the finals of the UEFA Champions League. In 2025, when PSG was going to play, when they were going to play Inter Milan in the UEFA Champions League finals, everybody thought it would be a year for Inter Milan to win the most decorated trophy in the UEFA Champions League, but they couldn't win it. Sage, hi, Sage, how are you doing? But Inter Milan couldn't win the UEFA Champions League, and Paris Saint-Germain won it against Inter Milan. Now we are in 2026, another finals once again, and PSG is in the finals. Can they do what they did in 2025? Can PSG do what they did to Inter Milan in 2025? And guess what has happened? Ancelotti has been sacked by Liverpool after his awful performances for Liverpool in the 2025-2026 season. He won the English Premier League in 2024-2025, but in 2025-2026 he lost the title to Arsenal. He did his best, but his best wasn't enough for him to put himself above the ladder to win the English Premier League. He did everything. Cool running. You acting like a big commentator here. Mashallah, thank you. You acting like a big commentator. I have to do my best to make sure at least the channel grows and become one of the biggest YouTube live streaming in the world. And inshallah, I will be live when the UEFA Champions League final kicks start. And I will talk more about the finals of the UEFA Champions League. Just stay glued to your seat as always, and it will be really exciting for me to have each and every one of you on my live stream tonight. It will really be exciting. I want to know, who do you think is going to win the finals of the UEFA Champions League? Cool running is saying, you acting like a big commentator here. Mashallah, thank you so much. You are amazing. Greetings from Mexico. Joan, thank you so much. Joan, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. I really appreciate the support. Not everyone will support the journey I am trying to make. People have gotten there, but I'm also yet to get there. People are bigger when it comes to being journalists. I also want to be there and become one of the biggest in the world. It's about a matter of time, and I will surely get there, inshallah. It's a matter of time and patience. One moment and everything I am doing will change for me to become one of the biggest YouTube live streaming in the world, or one of the biggest journalists in the world. And anytime there is a breaking news, anytime there is a news outlet trying to determine which player will be joining another club, I always break the breaking news here first before it comes out. So we are growing. Small, we are getting there. Little by little, we are getting there. And I know, inshallah, we will surely get there to become one of the best YouTube live streaming in the world, to become one of the best in the world. And we will get there. It doesn't come so easily, but we will surely get there. And it's about tonight's finals in the UEFA Champions League. PSG versus Arsenal. Who is likely to win it? Out of 7 matches, they will be playing their 8th game in the UEFA Champions League. Their 8th game in all competitions. There have been only 3 draws between Paris Saint-Germain and then Arsenal. Arsenal 2 games against PSG. Who is likely to dominate it tonight? Luis Enrique has been one of the finest coaches in the world. Do you know, even before BBC? Mashallah, and we will get there. We will get there. It's a gradual process. Do you know, even before BBC? I will surely get there. My brother is saying, Cool Running is saying, do I know before BBC? No, I can't know before BBC, but I will broadcast before BBC will broadcast it. And inshallah, BBC will always be ahead of me because their live streaming is all over the world. But before they will broadcast, I will broadcast before they will broadcast. So a lot, you know, when it comes to this media content, yeah, all the big media houses, they always want to get the information right before they come out. You get what I am trying to say? So they all have their sources. If that source doesn't come out first, they will not broadcast it. What is your opinion of football today compared to before? Football is growing. Each and every blessed day, the game is growing. It evolves a lot of things. Currently, football has grown more than the olden days. So gradually, everyone is getting there. A lot of changes are being made. What you used to know in the past is not becoming present lately. So a lot will happen. As time goes on, a lot of changes will be made, and a lot of ideas will be brought on board to change the status quo when it comes to football. So it won't happen just once. It won't happen just once. It's a gradual process. And during the past years, the way football is being run is different from this current modern generation. So you can't compare the past to the present. A lot of things has changed, and a lot will change. Let's keep on growing, because every institution will always want to bring in people that will change the narrative in their game, that will change the way they run their football, that will change the motives in the game. And it's still growing. Do you know the famous commentator Jack Melhoff? Yes, I know Jack Melhoff. You know, a lot of commentators have come and gone. Malcolm, come on, you Gunners. It's about tonight. Malcolm is saying, come on, you Gunners. It's about tonight. And tonight is going to play a big part in the European football. PSG versus Arsenal. 7 matches played, 2 matches won by PSG, 2 matches won by Arsenal. Who is going to be the favorite tonight? And Malcolm is saying, come on, Gunners. And it's likely to happen. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back when the game kickstarts. I'll be back and we'll talk more about the UEFA Champions League finals. I will be back and we'll discuss the UEFA Champions League finals between PSG and then Arsenal. Who do you think is likely to win tonight? Malcolm is saying, come on, Gunners, which means he thinks Arsenal is going to win and he supports Arsenal. Do you know Jack Melhoff? Yes, I know Jack Melhoff, one of the best commentators in the world. And there have been more best commentators. They've all played their part. They've all played their part to make sure the game grows. Gunners are up there. Trust me. Malcolm is saying the Gunners are up there. Please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Malcolm is saying the Gunners are up there. And it's about tonight. Not any other day, not any other moment, not any other time. It's about tonight, where rivalry will be at stake. Where someone will say it's a derby between PSG and then Arsenal, and it's going to be a derby tonight. Because there has to be a winner, and there has to be a true champion tonight. And it can go in favor of PSG, and it can go in favor of Arsenal. Who do you think is likely to win tonight? Let me know your comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, share the channel, and like the program that we are doing, so that anytime I come live online, you'll be the first to be notified. Who is picking the 3 maximum points tonight? Malcolm is saying Arsenal. And you overplaying your part. MashaAllah, I have to play my part to make sure at least my channel grows. I have to play my part to become the best YouTube live streaming in the world, to become one of the best journalists in the world. I have to play my part. It's about content. And content, you have to play your part and leave the rest to the Almighty Allah, and leave the rest to your fans to judge whether you are good or you are not good. This channel is fire. MashaAllah. Thank you so much. Kurani is saying SATV Sports is one of the best YouTube live streaming in the world, and we will become the greatest very soon. We are doing our best to be up there, and I know inshallah we will be up there. Aisho, it's more or less like Aisho is trying to put his maximum best to make sure at least he does his everything to make sure it grows and it grows and it grows on well. He has played his part and he's all over the world, and everyone notices that iShowbiz is the best content creators, one of the best content creators, and one of the few that got to be known by Cristiano Ronaldo, and it has played a big impact in his life. But the finals of the ongoing UEFA Champions League is about to happen tonight. Some are going for Paris Saint-Germain to win it. Some are also going for Arsenal to win it. Out of 7 matches, 2 won by PSG, 2 won by Arsenal. 3 of those matches has ended up in a draw. Which team, Mr. No Best? Cool Running, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cool Running. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the love. Each and every one of you have shown me, and I will never let each one of you down. We will keep on growing to become the best. We will keep on growing to become one of the finest. We will keep on growing to become one of the greatest in the world. We are playing our part to become the best, and we will continue to play our part to become the best. Who is likely to win tonight? Arsenal or PSG? Let me know who you think is going to win the UEFA Champions League trophy tonight. Comment section. Share and turn your notification button on. Follow all our social media platforms on X, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. And I'll bring you the best and the most exclusive sporting news around the world. I have to go now, but I'll be back before the game kickstarts. It's about the UEFA Champions League finals and who overplaying and never playing. Thank you. You will be more successful. You deserve it, bro. Thank you so much, Malcolm. Thank you so much, Malcolm. At least I have people who support the journey, people who support the channel, and I really appreciate this every single support each and every one of you is giving me, and I will never let each and every one of you down. Even when it's dark, I will always be live to give you my maximum best. Even if it's dark and there is no light, I will always come live to give my maximum best for each and every one of you. I have to go now, but I'll be back once again after prayers, inshallah, and live the best moments of your life. You can never go back and correct the mistakes you have done, but you have to live the dream and make sure the mistakes you have done in the past, you will never repeat it all over again in your entire life. Live the best moments in your life, and one moment your life will change, and another moment you will have your breakthrough in life. There is nothing impossible in life. One moment and you will have your breakthrough, another moment and everything that you've wished for will come to pass. Nobody knows tomorrow. You can never know tomorrow. I can never know tomorrow. Nobody knows what is likely to happen in our daily lives. But one day, we will surely represent whatever we've prayed for and whatever we have always wished for. A moment in your life and a single moment in your life, and everything will change. I'll be back once again after prayers, and assalamu alaikum to each and every one of you. Have a blessed night, and have a blessed morning, and have a blessed afternoon. Thank you so much, and I'll be back once again when the live game kickstarts.